What is up, guys? And I am back with another video, and today I decided to do a quick Q&A video, so I'll be answering your questions. This video was uploaded like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, like 3 weeks ago. And you got questions, I got your answers right here. So sit back, relax, and let me first put some music on, just for the booming pleasure, whatever, but I mean, like, yeah. Let's just play some T Swift then. Hell yes. I just fucking hate commercials. Skip this shit. Here we go. Alright. So we're just gonna go from top to bottom, so I'll turn this shit up. I love T Swift, she's my girl. But okay, so the first question is, how many bananas can you fit in your ears? Which I found was a hilarious question. I don't know. Bananas have full potassium, and then probably two on both sides. Maybe like half of a full banana, because you can squish it. You can squish it easily. So probably 1.5, maybe less than that. But all right. Do you like the Steelers because their jerseys look like cop uniforms? LOL. Not really, but I really like the president outfits, but people say they're ugly as fuck. So. Hey man, what's your opinion on weed? I'm a regular smoker myself and I love to spare up a fatty to your vid, so let me know, my dude. Listen here, dude. Weed is terrible for you. If you do weed, you're gonna end up like this. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, basically if you do drugs and weed, your voice is gonna be like this. Is this a shovel or crying smiley face? So confused. Please help. Real funny, dude. That, my guy, you know what it is. It's a symbol of a fucking dick that's probably like from here to Florida. So, the next question is, hey Jeffrey, how good are you at tennis? I'm pretty good. Have you played major tournaments or you have just pissed around picking up balls? No, I played tournaments. I actually have a tournament coming up, so. Carson, how many games do you think the Celtics are going to win with Halford next season? Hey, listen, I think we're going to have success with Halford next season. He was a huge deal with the Hawks, and, only reason why they beat us last season because they had Halford, Jeff Teagan, those good players. I think we could win a lot of games and actually get like a 3 seed or something, but, Aesthetic Dashy, Downtown Dallas, 11 officers shot, 4 kills. What's your take on this? I mean, like, it's sad, because this Black Lives Matter, the Logan stuff. People are just crazy, and I just feel people are just fucked up in the head. So, all right, next question. Carson also asked, when do you think the Steelers will win their next Super Bowl? How about the Celtics' next championship? The Steelers, they just lose to some, like, really bad teams, like, every season. We just have to concentrate. Probably in 2 or 3 years. I'd like to see them win a Super Bowl, but how about the Celtics next championship? I mean, like, they have to play more. They probably won't win until, like, for a while, but we'll see. Hey man, I was just wondering your thoughts on Antonio Brown. Is he any good? Yes, he is. He's probably one of the best receivers. He's fast. Picked up in 2010 draft, I believe. Yeah, he's pretty fast, dude. And he's a great addition to the Steelers team. But I do know basketball. I heard him compared to. Yeah, probably. All right. In your best words, describe the moment when you lost to Tebow in the playoffs. Oh shit. I just felt Tebow was really good in that game. And, I was disappointing, it said that I don't want to, like, go to the past and make an excuse, but, the referee should have done something about that last call because the Broncos, when Tim Tebow threw that game winner overtime, the front line of the Broncos was in a position, they were in a legal formation, so, I mean, like, I was pissed, so. Alright, in your opinion, what was one game that the Steelers won last season they probably should have lost, and one game that they should have won? Let me see. In your opinion, what was one game that says one? Probably none of them. I don't know. And then one game that they should have won. Week 2, week 3 against the Ravens when we had Michael Vick. We should have fucking won that. Cause the fact that we had like some shit fucking kicker. So, alright, Joey the Dark Knight Panther asks, hey Bruins Steel, what made you a Bruins fan instead of a Penguins fan? I said this before, I didn't start watching hockey until like I was the beginning of my high school. Excuse me. So I went to a Bruins game and I actually got tickets, so I became a fan. So what team do you hate the most in the NHL? The Montreal Canadiens, and what is your favorite baseball team from the minute? I honestly don't have a let me put more music on. Hang on. I'll put this on. Wait, fuck that. I honestly don't have a baseball team right now because I quit on the Yankees. I used to be a huge Yankees fan, but I gave up on them, so Steel Jackson asks, what is your best and worst experience as a Steelers fan? You know, the best experience is like winning games, and the worst experience is losing to shit teams, like you know what I'm talking about. So, I am Bengals Kiefer, which is a complete bitch. Why are you friends with that special need kid, Jason? Just don't ask, fucking dude. He would have been a friend for me for like so many years. What was the worst Steelers game you watched? Probably the... Probably when we lost to the Ravens last season, when they swept us. The second game, the best game was probably against the Colts. Yeah. Dashy said, I just had a blast with a concert. Would you rather go to a boring movie or go see Axl Rose and Guns N' Roses? Probably a boring movie. Alright, will you be one of those guys holding sparklers for me when I come out and make my entrance to the ring? Yeah, probably, sure, man. What's your take on Dwayne Wade's decision to go to Chicago? I mean, like, it's crazy because Dwayne Wade actually been on the Heat for a while. You know, Chicago lost Derrick Rose, and, you know, I think it was a good decision. I don't know. I mean, like, Derrick Rose that was shocking and went to the Knicks, so I just felt that Dwayne Wade could have, like, you know, I mean, like, once Derrick Rose left, I mean, like, they started looking at players that can replace, like, Rose, so they might have, like, a big three now. Rajon Rondo, can't believe he went to Chicago. The Wade, and then, you know, Jimmy Butler, you know? What do you think the Bruins should do in the offseason? I mean, like, we haven't made a playoff, like, in 2 years in a row, and it's crazy. I just think that we can get new players. You know, the draft wasn't that bad, so, fuck this dude. When are you going to Chinkland? Fuck you, asshole. Jigglypuff Love asks, catch me Bruins, I love you. What should the Celtics do in the offseason? I mean, like, this is a question I was talking about. You know, we have Al Horford, and then Joe Crowder's gonna be gone. You know, Avery Bradley and Isaiah Thomas will be both free agents in the 2018 offseason. So, we were going to Westbrook. We were going after Westbrook and Blake Griffin, but it looks like neither of those teams are gonna. So that's the Q&A. I'm out. And music though.